friends, Gina Mayo of iChooseJoy.org here today to show you inside a brand new planner this is the one I'm going to use this year. So I wanted to show it to you before I start writing in it because I am actually going to start writing in it today. This is the well-ordered homeschool planner, and it is great because it's undated. Let me just flip through a little bit. This is the only thing that has dates on it. And then everything else, you can just decide how you are going to put the dates in. So there's attendance record. And it's for 5 students. So if you have up to 5 students, you can fit them all in this book. I have 6 that I'm homeschooling this year, so I will need to add, like probably on those notes pages that are sprinkled through, I can add my oldest daughter to that. Here, this is really fun because it helps you map out your vision for the homeschool year. You choose some words of how you want your homeschool year to look at, and then you go through this process, and it gives you step-by-step guidance on making some decisions to help you bring you to your greatest homeschool year. This one is subject list, and again, you have it for each of your students. You go through deciding what subjects they need this year. Here's a yearly overview. So you can fill in, see how it just has it by week 1. So you decide what your week 1 actually is. We're starting on August 17th this year. Then semester goals per student. So each of these, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each of your students. And then this is really great, a loop schedule that you could do for each student. And a loop schedule is those certain subjects or activities that you can't fit in every single day. Maybe it's music appreciation, like some of the courses that I have over at learn.musicinOurHomeschool.com. Maybe it's something like art or a science experiment that's not part of your science curriculum but you really want to do, or nature study, or a field trip, or going to the library. So something that you want to fit in, but you want to make sure you're looping through it and not getting stuck with saying you're going to the library every single Wednesday, but then one Wednesday you're sick and you don't go, and the next Wednesday everyone has doctor's appointments and you don't go, and then you end up not going to the library for a really long time. If you do it in a loop schedule, you will definitely do it, no matter what day of the week it ends up on. So loop schedule for each student. This one is your daily master schedule. Each student gets one of those. And to memorize, what are you going to work on memorizing this year? Scripture, poetry, maybe geography or grammar. Let's see, here's where you list all of your field trips and things that you need to purchase for your homeschool. Family read-alouds and independent reading list, and this one is for per student again, so there's 5 of those pages. More notes, and then you get into the actual calendar planning pages. Now this one starts with July, which as I'm recording it, it's the very end of July, and as I said, I'm going to be starting school in August. So what I'm going to do is just change this to say August. That way I can go ahead and start at the beginning of the planner instead of skipping all these first pages. So however you want to do it, but that's what I'm going to do. So here you've got your monthly overview. That's the first thing you see for each of the months. Then your monthly planner. So you've got each of the weeks here, and then Monday through Sunday. Then you've got notes page and a weekly overview. And so obviously you'll have the weekly overview with the weekly planner, and then another one. So this goes for the whole month. And then at the end of each month, you have your habit tracker. So you could choose some different habits that you want to track through the month to make sure you're doing them. Maybe it's a daily Bible study, or personal, you're trying to exercise every day, or it could be anything. So habits that you're trying to build in to yourself or your family. And then you go with the next month. And again, I'll just cross out that, maybe cover it up with a sticker or something, and make it be the next month. So each month is the same, and then that takes you all the way to the end. So I'm skipping ahead here to the end of the planner. And then you've got some things like, here we go, student grade sheets. So if you're keeping grades for your students, you can do them on these sheets here. And that brings you to the end of the planner. So I want to show you really quickly how thick it is. And this is really nice binder here. These are thick pages, and that helps you see how thick the planner is. Now, if you are catching this video early enough, there is a 10% off coupon code in the description. So be sure to take a look at that. And it's for almost everything that they sell at their website. So you will definitely want to go check them out and see what they have there and get your planner for the school year.